came back to Miami, I was searching around for a church, and one of the things that made me gravitate to Christ Fellowship was your incredible preaching ability. Is that a God-given talent? How did you develop that?
Well, first of all, thanks for such kind words, and I surely don't deserve those. But let me hasten to add that what I have is really not preaching talent. You know, I wasn't born with communication talent. I wasn't born with a radio voice like you have. So I don't have preaching talent. But what I do have is preaching skill. There's a big difference. So let me clarify that. Simply put, talent is an ability with which you're born. Skill, on the other hand, like preaching skill, is an ability you can acquire. It can be developed. More than that, it can be passed along to you from someone else. Let me give you an image of this. If you know anything about NBA basketball, you know the name LeBron James. Of course. LeBron James is a talented basketball player. Steph Curry, on the other hand, is not necessarily a basketball talent. In other words, he was not born to be extremely tall. Not very tall, 6'something", 6'1", 6'2". He was not born to be extremely strong. I don't even know if he can slam dunk the basketball, not sure.
I don't think so.
But listen, it's not a problem for him because he has acquired powerful basketball skills. And by that, I mean, just like Dale Curry passed these incredible skills to Steph that empower him to be a force for the Warriors on the basketball court, just like that, we have a passion to pass not basketball skills, but preaching skills to preachers so that they become a force for God in the pulpit. Amen. You know, you may have thought to yourself, I'm just not born with preaching talent, nor am I. Or you may have thought to yourself, I don't have the preaching talent like that pastor over there does. Listen, it's not a problem. Because we can coach you, we can pass along to you preaching skills that are very powerful. These are preaching skills that help me to get a 103-year-old church that was stuck to get it unstuck and ridiculously grow fast and large. And here's what you need to know though, it took me decades to figure those preaching skills out, to develop those preaching skills. What we want to do is leapfrog you over all of that so that you lead powerfully from the pulpit. You see, we have this conviction. We believe you can lead everything from the pulpit, including church growth, but only if you've got the preaching chops to do it, the preaching skills. So our mission is real simple. We pass along to you powerful preaching skills.
For those of you listening out there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more content like what you heard here today. Also, there's a link in the description below. Please click on that. You'll get more resources that are available to you. And please register so we can stay connected. Before we go, Rick, is there one tip that you can leave everybody with today that they can put to work right away?
One thing, Alex, we teach a method that we call high impact expository preaching. And we not only teach you what to do, but we teach you how to do it. And one of the skills we emphasize is a powerful sermon launch. See, I don't have to tell you, the sermon launch is the most critical part of the sermon journey. It's not the most important part, not the most crucial part. That would be the ending, the call to action. But the sermon launch is where you can crash and burn. So to ensure a powerful sermon launch, one that is fueled with the authority of God, one that grips audience attention, one that clarifies where you're taking them, and one that puts the sermon on a straight trajectory to the call to action. To ensure that, we teach a 5-stage launch. Every time you launch a sermon, it's going to be different all the time, but you're going to go in 5 stages, and that will ensure a powerful sermon launch. By the way, this methodology that we teach will make your sermon preparation simpler, easier, faster, and better every time. So to get that first tip on the first stage of the launch, join us next time on Leading from the Pulpit. God bless you.